What causes delays in nuclear power plant construction? Imagine building a giant machine that converts tiny particles into huge amounts of electricity. It sounds simple, but in reality, constructing a nuclear power plant takes years of careful planning and work. Many things can slow down this process, and understanding these reasons helps us see how complex it really is. First, safety is the top priority in nuclear energy. These plants need to meet very strict safety standards to protect everyone and the environment. This means every piece of material, like concrete and steel, must be tested and checked thoroughly. For example, the concrete used in containment structures must be poured just right. If there is a mistake, workers have to redo it, which can take months. Ensuring proper placement of reinforcing bars and the right mix of concrete is a detailed process that can cause delays. Next, regulations can change during construction. Governments update safety rules to keep up with new scientific knowledge. When this happens, the plant design may need to be modified to meet the new standards. These redesigns can slow down progress because engineers have to go back and make adjustments. Large plants with complex systems are especially affected because they have many safety features that need to be compliant. Another challenge is that nuclear plants are often custom-built. Unlike cars or electronics, they are not made in factories and then shipped out. Instead, each plant is designed specifically for its site. This means more on-site work, which is slower and more prone to errors. The size of these plants also adds to the difficulty. Large components like reactor vessels and steam generators are difficult to build and install correctly. Coordinating all these pieces takes time and can cause delays. Finding skilled workers is another issue. Building a nuclear plant requires workers trained in very specialized tasks. Since many regions have not built new plants for decades, there are fewer experienced workers available. This shortage can slow down construction and lead to mistakes that need fixing. Financial issues also play a role. Nuclear projects cost billions of dollars and take many years to complete. If delays happen, the costs increase because of longer construction times and higher interest on loans. Managing so many contractors, regulators, and stakeholders can also lead to disagreements and holdups. Technical problems are common too. Nuclear plants have complex systems for heat transfer, radiation shielding, and safety controls. Sometimes, unexpected issues come up during construction. These problems requiring redesigns or extra testing, which adds more time. To reduce delays, some companies use modular construction. This means building parts of the plant in factories and then assembling them on site. This approach improves quality and speeds up the process. Designing plants that can adapt to changing regulations without major redesigns also helps. Good project management, with continuous risk checks and clear communication, is essential. Investing in workforce training is another way to build the right skills faster. From a thermodynamics point of view, these delays highlight how important it is to carefully manage heat transfer and contain radioactive materials. The safety systems must be built perfectly to handle intense heat and radiation over many years. This requires precise engineering and high-quality materials. If these systems are not built correctly, the plant cannot operate safely or efficiently. In summary, delays in building nuclear power plants happen because of the need for extreme safety standards, changing rules, custom designs, workforce shortages, financial pressures, and technical challenges. Managing all these factors carefully is key to completing these important energy sources on time.